I am living. I am at the most peace I've ever been at in my entire life. What's poppin', my Uncut family? It's your boy Zach from MrUncuttOutdoors, where we do everything outdoors. And today we are solo backpacking in the Talladega National Rainforest, y'all. Your boy's tired. Do I look tired? I'm tired. There are established campsites here, but I'm honestly just gonna hike as far as I can before the sun goes down and find somewhere safe to make camp, and then we're gonna finish the hike out in the morning. We have a beautiful waterfall that we want to try to see today, and of course, if we don't see it today, we are hiking the whole trail in the morning, so we will see the waterfall in the morning, and we will swim in the waterfall as long as the weather is acting right. You feel me? We've been getting a lot of rainy days, and we are definitely due for a storm tonight, so we shall see. Right now it is extremely nice out here, man. It's like 77 degrees. The low tonight's supposed to be like 65, 63. So we're gonna have us a pretty decent camp, man. One of the cooler camps here in Alabama. Before I got off of work today, it was raining extremely hard. I did plan to bring the Atepa 2-person tent out tonight because I am truly falling in love with that tent. But I was like, I don't want to have to deal with pitching a tent in the rain. So today we got the North Tent Burn 1. I do have a few new products. I keep about to spit. I do have a few new products with me today that we're gonna take a look at when we get to camp, but we gotta get to camp first, right? Y'all check out this rock formation behind me. The colors of these rocks are so beautiful. The cuts and edges of these rocks are crazy. I'm gonna leave all the trail information down in the description box below, so if y'all wanna come and hike this trail and see all of this beauty here for yourself, you can do so. But y'all be sure to give this video a big thumbs up so YouTube know y'all like watching my content. Hit that subscription button and the notification bell button right beside it so you can be notified every single time your big dog upload. We need to start hiking, bro. The sun starts setting at 7:47. It's currently 5:44. So we got 2 hours to hike until the sun starts setting on us. But I think we'll be more than fine, y'all. I want to climb through this stuff so bad. I might climb through it tomorrow before I head out. Ugh! This new pack that I have, this Osprey Aether 65 liter, amazing, y'all. A huge difference between a $300 pack and an $80 pack. The Amazon pack that I had, it did work for me, and it is still going to work for me whenever I need to use it or let a friend use it. But this $350 pack, oh my gosh, it handles this weight so nicely, and it just hugs my body so nicely. I love it. Oh. Whew. Let's get to hiking. the waterfall is crazy. Look at this. And it's less than half a mile in the trail. We've done less than a mile so far, and we already made it to the waterfall. This is a beautiful waterfall, y'all. I'm so happy that I chose this trail today. Y'all know me, I love waterfalls, bruh. I love waterfalls. That thing right there, nice. We gotta hurry up and get to camp though, so I'm finna just hike. Once I find camp, we gonna get camp set up, and then we gonna get to chilling. You feel me? We gonna vibe out like we always do. But this is beautiful. In the morning, I'ma swim here. So this is the water hole. This is where we gonna swim at tomorrow. That water looks so nice, y'all. Look at that waterfall though, bruh. Thank you, God. Oh my gosh, this is scary. Oh, we got some stairs, y'all. That's crazy work. This is my first time walking upstairs in the woods. These are some extremely steep stairs too. Oh, Lord. Oh! Yo, I thought we seen it all. We didn't see it all. Look. Yo. Oh my gosh. No. No. Look at that. Got to see the waterfall today. Y'all, this trail is so beautiful. I know we're gonna revisit everything in the morning, so I'll definitely be able to show y'all better views of the waterfalls. But y'all, this trail is a 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. We got more stairs, bruh. This elevation gain is crazy, bruh. It's damn near all at one time. But we got stone steps, and then we got more wood steps. Oh, y'all. And we gotta keep going that way. But you can see over the waterfall right here. Look at that. Immense beauty. Immense beauty. Woo! Boy, your boy is tired. I hiked like 2 miles and I found this beautiful campsite. This is a really, really nice campsite, y'all. I love it. It's enough room for 4 tents, hammocks, tarps, literally the whole 9. We got 2 fire rings. We got a log that we can sit on over there. But I got a camping chair, so we're not worried about a log. But yes, y'all, I'm so excited that I found this campsite. This hike has been everything I prayed for before I got here. It's currently 6:32, so the sun starts to set in the next hour. We got more than enough time to get situated here at camp. Go find some firewood so we can get us a fire going tonight, and we just gonna vibe out. I kind of thought about going to swim in the water tonight, but I'm like, nah, I'll just do it in the morning. That'll give me something to do in the morning, and I am kind of tired, y'all, so I really kind of want to get some sleep tonight. But yeah, we'll do that in the morning, and I can worry about drying off while I'm hiking out. I don't want to have to worry about drying clothes tonight. So We're gonna pop this pack off, get everything unpacked, and get camp set up. Whew. Boy, boy, boy. This pack right here, 10 out of 10, 100% recommend, bro. If you got $320 to spend, cop it. Don't think twice. Get the bag, bro. Don't think twice. All right, we finna get this thing unpacked, and I'm actually gonna make camp behind that log over there, and I'm gonna show y'all why real quick. Let me show you why I'm gonna make camp back there. 1 fire ring, 2 fire ring. My pack is right there, and this is where I'm gonna set camp up at. I'm gonna set camp up behind this log. This is a nice flat area, and peep this, okay? The trail is this way. The trail goes that way. The trail goes out that way. And here's another trail of some sort. And this to me looks like a game trail. And I can look for signs to see if it is a game trail. You know, we'll look for tree rubs, footprints. We can look for ants going in the line. Anything, any animal. They use trails just like we do. It's their highways, it's their roads. So I don't want to block their roads and end up being in the way, you know? So I don't want to set up camp right here because either my back will be to that way. So anything coming through, my back will be towards it. And then my front will be towards anything coming this way. With all that being said, y'all obviously see, I just don't want to be in the intersection of the trail. So we're gonna set up camp back here. This is the safest place that I can possibly think of. So we're gonna get camp set up right here. And we definitely gonna probably use the fire ring tonight and just vibe out. I got a new tripod as well. This thing is kind of heavy, but it's heavy duty. In my last video, I broke my tripod. I still have it. It's right here. And I'll use it with the DJI to go swimming. And I forgot that I don't even need it with the DJI to go swimming because I got the DJI on its own tripod. So I actually won't be using this, but I brought it just in case. This is the small rig. And of course, anything that I purchased from Amazon or anything that I show y'all in these videos, it's a link to it in the description box. If y'all want to purchase this, please use my influencer program link, which is on Amazon, and purchase it through that. That gives me a little bit of commission, and that's just another way that you can help fund the channel. But this is an extremely heavy duty tripod. I am recording off just the DJI right now, but I will be investing in a mirrorless DSLR camera. The one that I had that I was shooting music videos with and my other YouTube content, it got stolen in Atlanta, unfortunately. But yeah, new tripod, in love with it. But y'all, since we did make it to camp, we're going to go ahead and press the check-in button on our Zoleo, and it's going to text all of our 5 check-in contacts that I'm okay, I made it to camp, and it's going to send them my GPS coordinates, which is great. So I just pressed it. I'm gonna undo it and just sit it right here so it can get well, that's not the clearest view of the sky. We want it to have a clear view of the sky, so we'll just set it on this rock right here, and that is it's a decently clear view of the sky. And it's just send our text messages, and I'll let y'all know if they receive it or not. All of my contacts did receive my check-in message. The time is 6:42. The message sent at 6:40, and hopefully y'all can see. Let me open up the screen. So right there, y'all see that? The message did send. Everybody knows that I'm okay, that I made it to camp, and fortunately we are on a mountain, so I do have cellular connection. Woo! That's one thing I love about Cheaha State Park, bro. If you go to the mountains, you're gonna be high up, so there's a chance that you will have cellular service. I got a movie downloaded on Netflix, but hey, I just get to watch it. I get to watch whatever I want now. I get to watch some One Piece. I love One Piece, y'all. If y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, like, Man, I'm finna get me a P.O. box. Everybody been asking for me to get a P.O. box. I'm about to get a P.O. box now because I've been receiving too many dang packages, and I need a secure place for them to sit if I can't run and get them when I get off of work or before I go to work. You feel me? So I'm definitely finna get a P.O. box in the next couple days and get that all set up, and that information will be in the description box whenever I get it set up. What y'all think about this overhead shot? I'm about to get the tent set up right here. I honestly love this overhead shot because you just get to see some more. It's a different perspective, a different viewpoint, you know, than what the typical, you know, when people send their tents up. Bruh, let me get camp set up and we gonna vibe out. It's getting kind of chilly, but I feel good. I'd rather be chilly. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold the freak up. It's probably just a squirrel or something. Bro, when y'all out here in the wilderness, y'all gotta remember there's other animals out here than just predators. You know, there's armadillos, there's raccoons, there's rabbits, there's lizards, there's snakes, squirrels, everything. Anything and everything can make noise when it rustles around. So don't just straight up get the, you know, think of the worst thing possible. Oh, it's a bear or a mountain lion. You feel me? Don't always think that. And I keep training my mind when I'm out here to not straight go to the worst case scenario. You feel me? Because you don't want to scare yourself. You want to try to stay as level-headed and as calm as possible. And it'll happen over time as you get more and more comfortable. But when you do go to new places and different animals that and being around different animals that you've never been around before, it is kind of scary. Like Colorado, my first night sleeping there is still my scariest night of camping so far because I never heard the sound of snow settling, and I know that there are moose and bear in Colorado, so that's all my mind was on. So that was one of my scariest nights camping so far. But yeah, man, every time I come out here, I become more and more of a man. I become stronger mentally, physically, emotionally. I gain so much clarity on everything. A lot of people ask, why do you solo camp? And that's actually going to be the topic for tonight's campfire. Let me get camp set up. We're going to get us some firewood and we're going to vibe out and we're going to have that talk. For my sleep system, we're going to be using the Xped Flex Mat 1.5R. This is Nortent's sleeping pad. This is the Nortent Trove 7. It's a 7R sleeping pad. And our sleeping bag is going to be this Peak Vent 520 from Atepa. I had an entire collaboration with Atepa. If y'all haven't watched that video, that is the camping on the highest mountain during a storm. It'll be right up here in the top. Y'all can go check that out and check out the tent, the sleeping bag, and the trekking poles that they sent me. But I will be taking all of their gear to my trip to Washington, which is Mount Rainier and Olympic National Park, in August. So yeah, I am becoming a huge fan of this Atepa sleeping bag. It is such a nice sleeping bag, and all my other sleeping bags are winter sleeping bags. This right here is good for 55 degrees Fahrenheit all the way down to 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's a 3-in-1 sleeping bag. It's extremely cool. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, or your first time ever seeing this sleeping bag, you can attach your sleeping pad to the sleeping bag. And ever since I've been able to do that, y'all, this sleeping bag is a 10 out of 10. I can do this inside of the tent, but I'm gonna just do it outside of the tent real quick so y'all can see. So tap in. Oh, I forgot to zip it up. Oh, I say, what's going on? And just like that, we have our, oh shoot, yeah, I'm about to fall. Look, this is our Nortent Trove 7 inside of our Atepa Peak Vent 520 3-in-1 sleeping bag. And y'all, this setup is amazing. I sometimes, like the first night I used this Trove 7, I did pump it up all the way, and I even blew my breath into it a little bit to make it extremely firm. And sleeping on it while it's firm is still comfortable, but now I just leave it a little squishy just so it kind of feel more like a bed. And when you do it like this, y'all, it feels like a damn bed. It's an air mattress. I slept so good on this in my last camp, and I know I'm gonna sleep good on it again tonight. But yeah, I'm finna get this inside my tent. I'm doing the ultralight, the Hike Nature ultralight pillow. And yeah, that's gonna be camp set up. And then we gotta go find firewood. Yeah, I think the tent is getting mold, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. I think it is. I think this is mold. If it is molding, I'm just gonna have to request a new inner tent, and I'm pretty sure they'll just send it to me. If not, I'll get a discount code or something and purchase a new inner tent. I don't know how I feel about this molding. We're gonna see. I'm gonna update y'all on this Nortent situation about it molding and let y'all know what they say or what the solution is gonna be. Camp is set up. Let's go find firewood real quick. Oh shoot, I gotta put my pillow in here. Let's go find firewood, bro. I decided to put the tarp up. We got the tarp up. I got my chair set up. It's time for me to go and find some firewood. It is getting kind of chilly. I did bring my fleece base layers, so I'm gonna throw those on when I get into my tent, but I just need to grab some firewood. It's a lot of fallen dead trees and branches everywhere, so I'm just gonna pick those up, collect a good amount, and we're gonna get this fire going. And tonight we're gonna be making some teriyaki beef flavored noodles. I kept passing up Publix and gas stations, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait till I get closer to the trailhead. Every time I pass one up, the stores and the gas stations just got worse and worse. Luckily, there was a gas station like 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from the trailhead, so I stopped by there, and this was the only good thing that they had. It was a small, you know, hole in the wall type gas station. So we was able to acquire some food for the night, and this is what we're gonna be munching down on. But y'all, I'm not gonna lie, my spirit is kind of shot. Like, I kind of really hate the fact that my Nortent is molding, and it's molding due to my ignorance. It's not the material could be as good as it want to be, as quality as it want to be. If I don't do what I need to do in order to keep it from molding, which would be airing it out when I'm done using it in rain, snow, or just whenever I'm done camping, airing the tent out. I have never done that. So that is all my ignorance, and hopefully when I contact them, they willing to just send me another inner tent. If not, I'll purchase one. I know they'll give me a discount if anything, but Nortent really rock with me, and I really rock with Nortent, and I love that tent so much that I'm willing to just purchase the inner tent with my own money if I have to, because that is the tent that I'm going to be taking up the mountains with me when I go mountaineering, especially mountains that have snow on them, you know. So that is my mountain tent. That is my best tent. That's my most expensive tent, and I need to treat it as such. So I need to take care of it, man. I'm gonna see if there's anything that I could possibly do about the current mold that it has. Like, could I wash it, air dry it, you know, do something? If not, I'm gonna figure out about purchasing or receiving a new inner tent, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that as well. But yes, I'm about to go and find a lot of these branches and sticks and get me a good pile, and we're gonna kick it, bro. It's getting cold. Damn. Now this is what you call leave no trace. You see how they made a fire ring, but they put all of the rocks into the fire ring when they got done? That's how you leave no trace when you create fire rings, okay? Or you can dispose of them completely, but this is an extremely huge fire ring, and we want to keep this here for whoever comes and camp at this campsite. So when we wake up in the morning and we clean up camp, we are going to put all of the rocks back into this, okay? Look at my hands. Ugh. Literally hate that. Damn. I guess this whole thing is gonna have to burn, boy. Cause what? We're gonna put this at the bottom. Them birds still going crazy, y'all. Oh my gosh, that heat already feels so good. Bruh, I'm getting sleepier and sleepier by the minute. We about to enjoy our noodles. And after that, bruh, I'm going in the tent. I'm rolling me up. I'm gonna blow down. And then I'm taking my butt to sleep, man. We're gonna have an amazing day in the morning, bro. We gonna jump in the waterfall. That's gonna be fun, to swim in the swimming hole at the waterfall. The fire is going to eventually burn. The wood is kind of wet, but the heat should eventually dry it out, and then everything should catch. That water going to get to boiling very, very soon. But y'all, let's talk about camping solo. I love camping solo. I love being alone. The world that we're living in is not happiness. We work so hard and be pulling our teeth and hair out for things that the earth provides. You go to work and you work your butt off, and you be contemplating on life, if life is even worth living, because you got to pay your power bill so you can have heat, or so you can have lights, or so you can have water. Being out here by yourself, for one, grows you as a person because you have nobody but yourself to depend on. You get to learn your limits. You get to learn what you're scared of, what you thought you would be scared of, and you find out that you're actually not scared of it. You become more confident. And back to the world we live in is not happiness. When I come out here by myself, for one, I'm all by myself. All I have is me. I have a backpack. I have every single thing that I need to survive and be comfortable and be happy out here in my backpack. I can make fire and I have heat. I can go down to the waterfall and get water, filter it, and I have water to drink. I have a tent, I have shelter. And I am as happy as I've ever been when I'm out here. Everything that we think we need, or everything that we think we want, or we can't live without, once you come out here and you can only live off of the earth and what's in your backpack, it humbles you on another level that is not explainable. You know, certain things that I do now just don't make sense. And everything I do is not for the money, it's about the money. I'm not doing it for the money, I'm doing it about the money, you know, because your boy gotta pay bills just like y'all do. You feel me? But the more you come out here, you operate differently in the civilian world, you know? You get a lot of clarity out here by yourself, and you just learn to live in the moment. You're not thinking about the past, you're not thinking about the future. You're thinking about the now, and you become so alive, and you actually become a human. Y'all, we are an animal species. We're mammals, we're humans. The shit that we done did, start building buildings and making people pay rent. We driving cars on the road. We tearing up the earth to build roads to drive, when the animals are out here just living on the earth. Y'all, we are animals. And when you're out here, when you walking on trail, it's daylight, you big and broad, you feel like a predator. You know, you feel manly, you feel like a predator. But when you lay down in that tent and you're on the ground and the earth is pulling your energy out, you then feel like prey. And you know that there's things out here that are bigger than you. But when you're up and you're walking around, or even you just being me sitting right here, it's things that I am a predator to, you know? But I'm also out here being a prey. And it brings you alive. It makes you alive. All of your senses are heightened. Like, you become human. You know, you become human. We're meant to be out here surviving. We say it's cold, we need heat. Build a fire. We need water in our body to keep moving. Go down to the creek, get some water. There's natural ways to filter water as well. If we didn't create water filters, there are ways to filter water, but not even that. If we weren't born and raised with drinking water from the faucet, this, that, and the third, our bodies would be immune to some of the things that make us sick when we drink creek water. The animals drink it all the time, and they are stronger than ever. They are primal. They weigh more than us, they're stronger than us, they're more agile and athletic than us. We are the dumbest species alive because we're out here just doing things we ain't got no business doing. But it is all in the Bible, you know, the war, the government, all of that. So all of this definitely has to come to fruition so the prophecy can be fulfilled. But y'all, just when you think about it, this is life. This is happiness. Me being out here right now in front of a fire. I need to get this fire back going. I'm finna just throw another fire starter in it and then throw some wood on there. But y'all, I'm getting my heat from the fire. Everything I need is right here. When you're out there going to work every day, some people have never left their city. Some people have never left their county. Some people have never traveled outside of their state. Y'all, there is so much to life. There is so much more to see. And when you come out here on a camping trip by yourself, or even with other people, but more so by yourself, you get a sense of clarity and you become human, more human than you have ever been sitting in that house up under some lights and some woods. The daylight is your lights. When it comes nighttime, it's time to go to sleep. You don't need to see nothing. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, you use daylight as your light, and you use nighttime for no lights. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that's supposed to go, bruh. But yeah, y'all, as y'all can see, my senses are on 10 right now. I'm on 10, you know. But animals not gonna come and attack me for real. I got a fire going. I got my natural, you know, my human smell going around, my sweat smell, and all that good stuff. So none folks not gonna come and mess with us. The only thing they'll do is if I leave trash out, they gonna come and find my campsite and try to eat some of this food, man. That's about it, you feel me? Or animals attack when they're protecting or, you know, feel challenged, things of that nature. But yeah, man, of course, when I'm out here, sometimes I get scared, but I just talk to God and I let go. When you talk to God and you ask to be protected, and I ask for him to protect my campsite, protect me, let me wake up to a beautiful morning, I have to let go. I have to trust in him 100%, and he will take care of me. And he has taken care of me every single time that I've been out here. I thrive for camping alone. The isolation that God is putting me through right now, y'all, he is turning me into a man. I've never felt more of a man than I am now, you know? And I'm just going to continue to get more knowledgeable, get smarter, get more hands-on out here in the woods. And if the world come to shits and we all gotta hike into the mountains to survive, best believe your boy gonna know what to do. And any of y'all that wanna come with me, hey, I'm gonna have a meeting location. We gonna stay there for a week, 2 weeks. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get this fire up and going. I need it to burn. But with that being said, y'all get what I'm saying, bro. Being out here solo, bro, it just turns you into a human. You feel like the animal that you should be. And it's happiness. It's pure happiness, bro. Like, genuinely, I love my life. I have been so happy. This is the happiest I've been. I've always had $1,500 apartments, spending $3,000 on apartments, clothes, car note, expensive ass car note, insurance, the whole nine, you know. And to us, that's lit. Like, oh, he got a $2,000 apartment. Da 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 da. Bro, I'm working my ass off to pay for things that I think are bringing me happiness. Once all of that was stripped for me and I had no choice but to call on God and obviously be reversed into what used to make me happy when I was a kid before I found out about the real world and paying bills and doing this, that, and the third. This is happiness. I am happy. All of that stuff that I thought was making me happy, dude, I was drinking every day, partying every day. Bro, that shit is depression. That shit is not happiness. That shit is depressing. You go to work all day, bust your butt all day. If you work a 9 to 5 full time, you're at your job almost 21 to 22 days out of every month, and you only get 8 off days or a full week collectively of being off in time to yourself. You work that hard and stress that hard to go to the club and stand on the couch and pay $1,000 for a bottle that costs $40. You know what I'm saying? You buying clothes that you don't even care about. You're buying Gucci, Versace, Birkin bags because of what other people are going to see. You're doing it for acceptance. Everything we do in life is for acceptance. My haircut is the way it is because I like how it look, but I also think y'all gonna like how it look. Everything we do in life is for acceptance, bro. And it just depends on how far you want to go with that acceptance. Are you going to work your ass off and flaunt and flodge just so people can think you doing well, but in reality, you just spent all your bread so you can look good and folks think you looking good? Y'all get what I'm saying, bro? This that uncut talk. This is when I get lost and I'm just freely talking and just giving y'all what's coming through my mind. Oh yeah. Okay, that water is ready. We finna go ahead and get it inside of this because your boy is hungry. We'll burn this. But yeah. Go camping, bro. Go camping. Go with some friends. If you going with friends because you scared, if that friend's scared, y'all just gonna be scared together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could bring somebody with me. If they scared, they gonna be scared by themselves. If I'm scared, I'm gonna be scared by myself. If we both scared, we just gonna be scared together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But I have God with me, man. I have means of protection. I now have a satellite device so I can do an SOS if I need to, or I could just simply talk to my peoples. Like, I'm good, man. I'm good. We gonna have us a great night tonight, and we're gonna have an even better day tomorrow. But every time that I leave work or whatever I'm doing in life and I get to come out here to these woods, pure happiness. I'm riding down the highway with the biggest smile on my face. Like, dead for real. No jokes, and no lies being told, man. Let's get us a taste test. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. It gotta it gotta be because I'm hungry. Cause boy, ain't no way. These ain't got no business being this good, bro. We finna go into the tent, enjoy this. When I'm done, I'm gonna come back out and burn this so we don't have to worry about no raccoons or nothing trying to come into our tent. We gonna burn this and we just gonna try to go to sleep. I'm watching The Bullet Train. It's on Netflix. It's a new movie. Oh shoot, it's in Chinese. I ain't know it was in Chinese, man.
This is a passenger car.
Oh, they speak English though, so hey, it is what it is.
Welcome to the Amore Shinkansen Stock Center.
Heck no, I'm finna finish these though. This why it's so cold. It's 59 degrees, bro. I'm talking about it's supposed to get lows like 65. No, man, that thing gonna end up getting down to what? Oh, well, the lowest will probably be 56 at 4 a.m. And then it will start getting hot as the day progresses. But yeah, it is kind of chilly, y'all.
Y'all, it's almost 4:30 in the morning. I just woke up. And bro, I forgot to even tell y'all good night, you feel me? I was knocked out. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all a little bit. I will see y'all in the morning. Too much damn water. Can't even close it. This thing say, oh my gosh, only 4 ounces, bro. I added 13. I had to pour some out right here, bro. I'm so dumb. I'm thinking about the Alfredo fettuccine and beef stroganoff. They both take 13 ounces. I'm tripped out, man. Let's hope that rehydrates the correct way and still tastes good. Unfortunately, my crazy self put 13 ounces of water in here instead of 4. I was thinking of the beef stroganoff and fettuccine Alfredo, so hopefully this rehydrates like we need it to, and regardless, we gonna eat it because I need the calories. And this is 500 calories if I eat this entire thing. I'm feeling good right now, y'all. I'm gonna make my apple cider down at the waterfall. I'm gonna pack up camp, kick it by the waterfall for the rest of the day, take this chair out and just chill there. Make me some apple cider, do me a little cold plunge, dry off, and then we're gonna hike up out of here. I'm not gonna even do the entire hike. There's no reason to. My whole goal was to come and see the waterfall, so hey, I came and seen the waterfall. I found a great campsite not too far away from the waterfall. No reason to make the trip harder than it has to be, you know. I don't too much care to go see the scenic views and things like that. This is definitely a trail that I will be coming to do again. Last night I put my noodles inside the fire and burnt them, and it's a lot of ants in there. So just for fun, just cause I'm bored, I'm finna get a little fire going, a little smoke, and finish burning the rest of that noodle packet. It didn't burn all the way, so. Oh shoot, almost fell. Yeah, it didn't burn all the way, so I'm gonna just burn it a little bit more now. And shoot, honestly, enjoy the fire. It's a whole entire family on the trail right now. I heard them pass my campsite earlier, but they kept going. They didn't come into the campsite, which is cool. But they might pass us here soon if we still here by the time they start coming back. I don't really care to talk to nobody right now, though. I'm not gonna even lie. Oh shoot, I forgot it's ants in here. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of them too, bruh. They going. I probably need to grab my long lighter real quick. Hold on. Let's see if that'll catch. I love smelling like fire, y'all. every time I leave from camping and I go out in public to either go pump gas, give me a Red Bull, or whatever it is I'm doing, they always be like, "Oh my gosh, you smell like fire." Or if I'm muddy, last time I was muddy because I was riding my bike, it's like, "Dang, where did you just come from?" I just came from having the time of my life. That's where I came from. In the middle of the woods. These fire starters are horrible. I'm not gonna even lie. I only got one left. I might use it. These things are ass. I'm gonna go ahead and use it real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna see what this first one do real quick, and then I'm gonna throw this one in there. Ooh, it's a lot of smoke though. Definitely finna get the firewoods, the fire smell that I'm looking for. Firewood in the forest just smells so good too, bruh. Like, it's amazing. Let's give it a taste test, bro. When I tasted it, when I first put the water in, too watery, bruh. Too watery. Can't even taste the milk. But let's see. Let's see. Still very watery, but it's doable. I'm gonna eat it regardless. Oh my gosh. I'm about to finish knocking this down, and we're gonna finish getting camp cleaned up. I already cleaned up the inside of my tent, so I just got to take the tent down, take the tarp down, and then we can head to the waterfall. Here's camp all cleaned up. This is where our tarp setup was. This is such a perfect setup. Look, two trees, well, three trees really back to back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like, that's so dope. But yes, tarp is down. Rocks are back in the fire ring, so we closed the fire ring up. Camp, where our tent is all cleaned up. We got all of our tent stakes, all that good stuff like that. All trash was burned in the fire, and whatever I didn't burn is in my pack right here. Now it's time to head down to the waterfall, set our chair up. We're gonna dive in and then make us some apple cider to warm up, man.
thing got me hurting, like my legs hurt. Woo! Bruh. That's gonna be crazy trying to dip in that. I'ma try to though. I'ma try to do a plunge if I can. Yo, this thing is unbearably cold. Woo. Bruh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't, bruh. No. Oh my God. If it was hotter right now, I would do it, but it's kind of cool outside, and the water is cold as heck. I can't do it. If I was like hot sweating, heck yeah, but no. I'm feeling good just being in the water like this, man. Just having my feet in the water is very comfortable to me. It's not hot enough for me to want to get in here, bruh. I'm sorry. It's too cold. I've been trying to get acclimated to the water, but I can't. My legs, I just can't feel them, so it's okay. I want to feel my body though, so I'm not going under. It's still extremely nice and extremely peaceful, but your boy is not jumping in today. If y'all want me to get in this freezing cold water, y'all comment down below, swim in the waterfall. I know I already told y'all I was gonna swim in it. I did not know it was gonna be this cold. I know it was gonna be cold. I didn't know it was gonna be this cold. But if y'all want me to, I will definitely come back here and swim in this water hole at this waterfall. It just gotta be hot, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be hot, bruh. It's not hot enough right now, but it still is extremely nice. I'm about to make me some apple cider and just enjoy the waterfall before I decide to hike out. Look at this tripod, man. Stop playing. Love this thing right here, boy. But this where we got camp all set up at. Right all over here, man. I took some shrooms, y'all, so I'm just enjoying my shrooms right now. That's kind of why I looked at y'all like that. It's so pretty out here. Everything is so nice and so beautiful. I feel good, and I'm just enjoying my surroundings. I might step in the water a little bit more, and I know I'm gonna have a beautiful hike out. But yeah, I took a micro dosage of shrooms. Yeah, this him. been chilling for maybe like an hour, 2 hours. It's almost 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's almost midday. I've been chilling, bro. I took some shrooms a little bit earlier before I left my campsite so I could come down here and just enjoy some time to myself, of course, off camera a little bit. But y'all, I have been enjoying my time down here so much. I almost started crying a minute ago because I'm so happy in life, bro. Like, I am happy. God is in this place with me right now, you know? Like, look how beautiful this place is. God is in this place with me right now, bro. And I truly feel it. And it's just, life is beautiful. Life is to be cherished. Life is not to be taken for granted, you know? And just everything that I've been through in life, being able to be at the moment and the point in my life that I'm in now, bro, that shit'll make me cry every time I think about it. You feel me? Because the Lord didn't have to do it for me. I don't care how long down the road I go. Or how good I get. Every time I think about him saving me, it's gonna make me cry every time. Because God is real, bro. God is beautiful. And I'm thankful. And I've never been so happy in my life, bro. Like, nothing can take this happiness away from me, you know? And just day by day, each time, just stronger and stronger, you know? But hell yeah, bro, I'm happy. I am living. I am at the most peace I've ever been at in my entire life. And I'm happy to be here, you know? So, yeah, life is good, bro. But I'm finna start packing up in a minute. I'm gonna get my clothes on and I'm gonna start hiking up out of here. I don't have a far hike, man. It's less than a mile. It's less than half a mile hike out of here. So I'm gonna sit here, enjoy this a little bit more, gather myself and my emotions, and then we hiking out of here, all right? So I'll see y'all in a minute, bro. Y'all, the immense beauty of this trail does not make no sense. I'm about to hike my way out. This is the second tier. This right there is the first tier. Well, that's third floor, second floor, and then down there is the first floor. You feel me? To make everything a little bit simpler. But yeah, man, check this out. This is so nice. It's way prettier in person, of course. I'm standing off this ledge right here. But this waterfall right here is the best one to me. That one is definitely nice, but this one just looks crazier. You feel me? It's some people in the bushes across from us, like right across from us on the trail. I don't know what he doing, but yeah. We have to come back here and swim in these water holes. I'm gonna bring some friends back here next time so I can actually be tempted and motivated to get in the water, you know? Like actually swimming it. I'm gonna talk to y'all when we get away from the waterfalls just so it's not so loud. And I just wanna hike and just enjoy my hike, you know, enjoy my hike out for a minute. I gotta pass a few people. I honestly don't feel like talking. All is well, man. All is well. I'm sorry if my lips dry. But yeah, this is so beautiful. Like, I feel like I'm in the jungle. Y'all, these steps are so steep right now. This don't make no sense, bruh. It don't make no sense. I'd rather go sliding down the side of this little mountain then break my back sliding and falling down this right here, bro. Oh, look at the beauty of that. These shrooms definitely got everything. I'm able to see everything for what it is. The color of this rock is amazing. The cuts of this rock are amazing. The water dripping off of this rock is amazing. It's all to be appreciated, literally. It's all to be appreciated. But let me just keep going. As y'all can tell, this is gonna be an extremely beautiful hike for me on my way out. So yeah, it's a lot for me to take in, bruh. I honestly I wish I didn't have to go home. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I wish I didn't have to go to work, but Lord, I am thankful for my job. The Lord knows I am thankful for my job. If it wasn't for my job, I wouldn't be where I am today. But there's always better, you know? Soon I'm gonna be a mountain man, a jungle man. I'm gonna be an actual human. I'm gonna be able to be a human and be an animal out here in this wilderness. Like, I don't wanna leave, y'all. I don't wanna leave. Being on the shrooms, having my socks off, and being grounded, like I'm already spiritually grounded when I take my shoes and my socks off and I'm walking on the earth. But if you add shrooms into it, bruh, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave this forest. I don't want to leave these woods. I want to stay here. I want to live here. It's too beautiful to leave. Like, come on now. And go back to stress, bills, disrespect. I'm finna go back. I'm leaving all of this beauty and this respect to go back into a building and go get disrespected. And have people tell me I'm not shit and I'm a little fucker. I had a customer tell me I'm a little fucker. When I say I about done almost walked out that job, being out here, I am a man. I am respected by the wilderness like a man. I'm spiritually a man. When you go into that building, you have to dumb yourself down to their level, and you have to take what they say. And we was out in public, bruh. Them folks would not dare fix their mouth to say the words they be saying to me. I promise you, cause that'll get handled too quick. But anyways, let me enjoy my hike. I gotta be careful going down this, y'all. Ain't nobody behind me, no. I could have came and chilled down here, honestly. This is my favorite waterfall out of all three. The one up top definitely has a better swimming hole. This is a good swimming hole too. But this one is just so nice, bro. Look at it. It looks crazy. Look at the rock in the middle. You see the rock in the middle splitting it? Like, bro, this is so beautiful. Literally. And then it just flows and it goes. I love all the little logs, the little bridges. It's so lit, man. It's so lit. But yes, I'm about to enjoy my hike out, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all be sure to give it a big thumbs up so YouTube know y'all like watching my content. Hit that subscription button and the notification bell button right beside it so you can be notified every single time your big dog upload. Y'all please get active in that comment section below. Yeah, man, I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. And y'all know I am grateful for y'all like no other. Y'all people sit down and you dedicate some of your life to me. You're literally giving me hours and minutes of your life. I have to be appreciative of that. Oh, it's too many people down there. Oh, they rock climbing. Yo, they rock climbing. Look. It's a rock climbing class or something going on. Y'all, so they are offering free rappelling. I'm on these shrooms though, so I don't want to do it. You feel me? I really want to, but I'm not going to do it. I already paid for my rappelling class to start next month, so I'm just going to wait for that time. But it was super, super cool to see them rappelling, and I did talk to one of the wives out there for a second, and she kept trying to convince me to go and rappel, and I let her know. I almost told her, baby, I'm on these shrooms. I can't do it. But nah, I was just like, I already paid for a class. I'm going to go to the car, and if I make it to the car to put my pack down and I feel like coming back out here, then I'm gonna do it. Man, I'm not going back out there. I'm just gonna have to wait until my rappelling class. Cause I like free stuff, but I ain't dumb. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dumb. Woo! Your boy's out of breath. But I made it to the trailhead, and it's 1,000 cars up here. It's your boy Zach from MrUncutt Outdoors. I'll see you in the next one. Gang.